Hello everyone. Some of you might have noticed I've been using the gentle glow filter on these videos in the last few days because I'm vain and because I'm extremely tired and I look like shit. So I was talking to my parents last weekend and telling them about our well fiasco. For those of you who don't know, my well went dry for the second time in the last 3 years. If you want to help out with that, my GoFundMe is on top of my link tree. But anyway, so we were talking about, and I was telling my dad, I said, I'm using the skills you taught me. He and I used to read this book about survival in the extreme conditions. So I said, we are following the water conservation and water seeking principles described in your book, and he got a kick out of that. But in truth, what we have right now, no running water at the house, is very much what Ukrainian people have been dealing with now for months. At least, as I told my husband, we have electricity, we have heat, and nobody's shooting at us. So that is a big plus. Here's what we have in the news right now. Right now, the artillery fire across the country is actually significantly down. Not sure if they're gearing up for another massive strike or they're literally running out of ammo, which would not surprise me at all. They're focusing their attacks around the Donetsk region, specifically around the towns of Bakhmut and Soledar. And again, remember I told you before, they've been trying to take Bakhmut for months now and not getting anywhere. Understandably, Ukrainian government says the situation there is very difficult. And I'd like to remind everybody what is adding to the difficulty. Remember, that part, the Donetsk-Luhansk region of Ukraine, have been occupied by Russian militants for almost 9 years now. So it is not quite the same as in the rest of Ukraine. They have settled there. They have dug in. The troops there are probably more experienced than those who have been sent to other parts of the front. So that is making things very, very precarious. Here's something interesting. Remember I told you about the strike of a military base near Kramatorsk and the vastly different numbers of casualties cited by Russian and Ukrainian media. Well, apparently Russian troops are starting to take notice of that and becoming angry about it. I wonder why it took them so long, but the answer is still the same. If you don't like this war, turn around and leave.